we can get you that. Also, guys, I just want to say something really quickly. Ooh, 1 and 1. Yeah. I feel funny. Did you notice my left eye is blinking slower than my right?
No.
I started getting a little lightheaded like 10 minutes ago when I started drinking this, and I thought it was just because I was talking. I'm starting to sweat a little, and my left eye is moving significantly slower than my right.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm looking out of it, and it feels like my hooded eyelid is slightly like droopy.
Huh.
How do you tell if you're having a stroke?
I don't know.
Like, you know when you look around and everything's going in slow motion? Like, I don't feel like I'm going to pass out. I mean, I kind of do. But I'm just going to stand here for a second.
Y'all, I am seriously contemplating selling the house and just moving to the condo and until we find, I don't know, something like extraordinary or a 3-bedroom condo here, because it's not so much that I don't love my house, because I absolutely love my house. It's just like, this is literally my happy place. And I just feel like this is where I belong. Like, this feels more like home than any house that we've ever had. I don't know. The kids love it. Every time we get there, they say how much they missed it. If our condo had another bedroom, we would probably literally just sell our house now and not even think twice. But I'm seriously contemplating it, especially while the market's still up.
Yeah, but that must be the basement then. Huh?
Oh my God! Don't push him. Grayson.
What is hitting me?
To what you were doing to Grayson to Daddy. To Daddy. What are you eating?
Lamb.
Are you in all of your glory?
Yeah.
What are you eating?
You're not eating, technically.
What are you eating?
An empanadilla.
Don't say that too loud. You'll become a racist for speaking Spanish.
No, there's what else.
Camarones al ajillo.
What is that one?
Garlic shrimp.
You know, because you're not Spanish. Either is he.
Yeah. Even though we come from Peru,
have,
which all the people
side
speak
of,
Spanish
lagoon.
there.
And
Yeah.
But you don't speak Spanish.
You know. Duolingo.
Matthew's just over here minding his business, eating his clams.
I like to eat with my hands. Me too. Yum, yum.
me too. Nom, 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 nom.
Keep lying.
Puzzles. Imagine being so uneducated that thinking the length of a boy's hair determines whether they're gay or transgender. Okay, so 1, that's not how this works. 2, who cares if somebody's gay or transgender? It has 0 effect on you or anyone else around you, right? Who cares? You're safe here, the entire community, you're safe with me, and you're safe with all of us. But 3, imagine being so uneducated, thinking that your anonymous post would fully go through as anonymous, and it doesn't post who's posting the anonymous post to the admins of the group. How embarrassing for you. Educate yourself. Teach yourself about other cultures. Because it is a shame that there is somebody that exists that is that uneducated on life and culture.
And also, in Greek, long hair means power.
So what are you?
I'm a powerful.
A powerful what?
I'm a powerful man. And in Hawaii, most of the boys have their hair long.
Look at this that I have in my tooth, and I just did that whole video. Okay, Chelsea and I are talking about mortgages. Yes, we're sitting in front of Makeup Junkie, and this is what we're talking about. We have a question. We were talking about interest rates and how, like, 3 or 4 years ago, they were like almost down to 2. They were definitely 3%. Like when we bought our Fiddlehead house, it was 3, like we did 3.25%, I think. Yeah. That's how low it was. And now they're 7-8%, right? So we were saying, why? Yeah. Because it's not like, okay, great. The cost of housing went up, so the houses cost more. We get that. We understand that, right? But all we're doing is the interest doesn't have anything to do with the house. Is it because they're taking on more risk by giving you a mortgage because it's a higher, like, because the houses are higher, so they're giving out larger mortgages now? Because all interest is just extra in their pockets.
Yes. We're confused.
So we're like, what? But why? Like, is it riskier now than it was before? Because I feel like it was super low during COVID, when it was really risky.
Right.
And now everyone is looking to hire people. So is it riskier, or did like that many people shit the bed during COVID that, and I don't mean shit the bed like die, I mean like not pay their mortgages for one reason or the other, that like all of these housing companies are like weird about giving loans now, so they made the interest rate sky high. Like, why? We have questions. We're not mortgage people, and this might be the stupidest question on the face of the planet. Do not judge us.
Very simple.
It could be. But I don't do the mortgage stuff. That's all Matt's job. And Chelsea rents. And that's why we were talking about it, because I was like, how are you ever going to afford a house?
Like, I don't know.
With 8% interest rates. It is absurd right now. So we got questions. If you have answers, just let us know and please educate us. I'm not understanding. Why does this clock say 0:18 and not 12:18? Like, I get it. Like Chelsea said, we're starting a new day.
Yeah, we're 19 minutes in.
But 0? I ain't never seen that. Have you?
I don't know.
I've seen 13. That's military time. 13, 14, 15.
I don't know.
0. It's 0 o'clock.
It literally is 0 o'clock.
And yes, we're sitting in the Whataburger parking lot at 0 o'clock at 19 minutes. Okay? Do not judge us. You know you're old when. It's a dirty stay out.
It's a dirty stay out. What are we doing? Drinking sweet tea.
Having a soda at the Whataburger.
It has a french fries.
I did go for those fries again though.
They were good. I ate all my fries.
So did I.
No shame in my game.
I think that's why we got so full, but then we both ate that giant onion in our burger, and it was a huge turnoff.
So gross.
It was so gross.
It was so gross.
So the last video, it was 0:18. It is currently 0:37 now. It is a dirty stay out.
I'm putting in a pre-order.
Don't mind us. It's like the taco nights all over again.
Really?
And had tacos until 1 a.m. in a random parking lot.
That's true.
That's us right now at the
Straight
Whataburger
up.
parking lot in Texas.
Straight up.
Dirty stay out.
Fine.
So on TikTok how they have those like super fast like videos going over like the news of the day, and they like just bullet point it really quickly? I literally like want to start a satire one about my life, because I feel like all of the things that I read about myself on a daily basis is so outlandish. And I'm not even like, it's not even like I'm trying to read it about myself. People are going crazy and literally commenting random shit all over like my TikTok video. Like apparently I do cocaine. Okay, that's number one. What else? The one that I just blocked said that I lost my house in foreclosure. I'm trying to think what else was a news flash about my life today that I didn't know. Like in today's story, ongoing investigation on Matt's job. Does he work or does he not work?
Customize this
He nearly died. What else did he say that had her cracking up?
Oh God, what else did he say?
You said something about you being fat.
Oh, he points at my stretch marks on my arm, and he says, "Daddy, what are these?" And I said, "Oh, they're my stretch marks because I used to be in shape and now I'm fat."
And what did he say? Oh yeah, you are fat. Something along those lines, because we joke. We call him Fatty Daddy. It's a whole ongoing thing. His theme song is "Make Way for Fat Daddy." So we start singing that. The nurse is peeing her pants.
Oh God.
He is just a whole riot.
Yeah, real quick. We go to Outback the other day, right? And
Oh my
I
God.
didn't know anybody was in the stall. The person was dead silent, and I'm just being I'm just being crazy with the boys, right? And I keep lifting my shirt up, and like dancing or whatever. Grayson screams out, "Daddy, stop showing everybody your tits!"
And this
You
guy.
hear the guy. There's a guy in the stall, and he just goes. He didn't know what to say. He comes out and he goes, "That was the best thing I've ever effing heard."
And he's dead ass serious when he says these things. Like, cold face. Yesterday, we had, and listen, if y'all have been to Europe or out of the country, you will know exactly what he's talking about. This is the last thing before I pick the winner. Dead ass serious. So
I mean, there's no smile.
there's no, he's dead ass serious. And anybody who's been to Europe knows, okay? If you've been to Europe or any other country, you know ketchup is better everywhere else than here. So he's eating ketchup yesterday with his steak, and he says, "Can I try some A1?" And I said, "Yeah, but you have ketchup right there." And he goes, "Ketchup in America is fucking crap." And I was like, "What?" And I said, "You're gonna have to," I got it on video the second time, but I'm like, "What?" He says, "Ketchup in America is fucking crap." And I'm like, I mean, it's factual information.
Not even a smile though. Like you think
Ketchup in America is terrible compared to ketchup in other countries.
It really is.
Matthew only eats ketchup actually outside of America or in Hawaii because a lot of Hawaii these restaurants make their own ketchup. But he was dead ass, straight faced, like dead ass serious. He didn't like the A1.
Not even a smile though. Like you think
ketchup in America is terrible compared to ketchup in other countries.
It really is.
Matthew only eats ketchup actually outside of America or in Hawaii because a lot of Hawaii these restaurants make their own ketchup. But he was dead ass, straight faced, like dead ass serious. He didn't like the A1 steak sauce. He went back to the fucking crappy ketchup. But that's besides the fact. Ketchup in Europe is next level. If you haven't tried ketchup from another country, y'all don't know what you're missing out on. And it will ruin you. It's like a Mexican Coke. If you have never tried a Mexican Coke, you will never drink Coca-Cola ever again.
Missing out on a better part of life.
Has anybody had Mexican Coke here? Because literally, and I'm not talking cocaine, not Mexican cocaine, Mexican Coca-Cola in the glass bottle, okay? Not Mexican literal Coke. Because we know they don't be dropping that shit off on beaches here, okay? Not that kind! Don't report me, I'm talking about Coca-Cola. If you haven't tried a Mexican Coca-Cola in a glass bottle, you have not lived. You have not tried a real Coca-Cola with like real sugar.
Cane sugar.
Delish. You have not lived. And it's so funny because when you guys literally go out of the US and try foods in other places, like eggs, for instance, okay? Eggs everywhere else other than here have a bright amber colored yolk. Yeah. We buy organic eggs. It's ridiculous. It's $9 for a dozen. Crazy. It's absurd. Crazy. But they have the amber colored yolk. They taste better. They last a little bit longer. They're organic, free range, yada yada. They're blue and brown.
Yeah, spread the news.
They're blue and brown. Yeah, that's exactly how I lost weight. No, but like literally, you will notice the difference. People in America can not eat pasta, gluten, stuff, cheese. They can go to Europe and eat pasta, gluten, and cheese and be fine. It's like whatever they're putting in our food and feeding these animals that live in our country is a damn shame because we are being poisoned. And it's so funny because ketchup. You can't find Oreos in Europe. You can't find Cheetos. Chips Ahoy. None of that exists in Europe. That's only here, guys. And there's a reason for that. If you like it, by all means, do you. I still eat that shit too. I just do it in moderation now. I'm trying to be better. I didn't feel like making bread this week, so I bought bread at Publix. I said, fuck it. Last week, I had 2 loaves of fresh made bread, as well as 2 loaves of French baguette that I made. There's just, for me, it's about balance. I ate fucking McDonald's today. And then I had a beautiful, freshly breaded, artichoked, Italian seasoned chicken for dinner. And I had McDonald's for lunch. And I had Coca-Cola, which was not a Mexican Coke. But
I only have like 2 sips of it, though.
I know, I don't really drink. If it's a Mexican Coke, I can down that shit in 5 seconds. Regular, now I'm just like scarred. I'm fine. I'm just going to type it in. I just need you to pull the selection up. That's what I had said.
I got it.
Okay, that's all I need. I'm not listening to the crinkling because it's extremely distracting. Hello. Hi, guys. Hi, Emily. Hi, Raisha. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Maria. Hi, Kelsey. Hi, Katie. So I just need to get it off my chest because we talked about it at therapy. I just need you to listen to what I'm saying.
I had it pulled up, I'm sorry.
But all I asked for was the selection. I didn't ask for you to dig through the bags because I knew that would stress me out. So the words that came out of my mouth were, I need you to just pull the selection up.
And I should have just pulled the selection up instead of going through the bags.
Right, because that stressed me out. And I think everyone on the live could tell that it started out at a different mood because all I needed was just the selection. So I needed to get it out because at therapy they told us we need to open our mouths, and that's what I'm doing. Otherwise, I would be a pissed off, miserable bitch the entire life. So please just listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth.
Next time I'll just pull the selection up like I did.
Well, I'm just saying, just in general, speaking wise, like, if I'm like, I need this, that's all I need.
Got it.
You know me. Blunt, straightforward, right to the point.
Absolutely.
If I wanted you to dig through the bags, I would have said, can you dig through the bags and put them in order? You know me. And if I didn't, then you could say, hey, you didn't say that. And then that's my fault, not yours. It's my fault for not further specifying.
Roger that. I'm sorry. Yep.
It's okay. Thank you. Hi, guys. I'm fine. We have therapy. We're talking about communication. And not that we don't communicate. It's just that, like, I feel like we were talking about this today. Sometimes the things that I say, because I am such a blunt, straightforward person, come across like rigid, right? But it's like I've been trying not to say things because I also don't want to be nitpicky, naggy bitch Pam, but I should say it if it was something that bothered me or was distracting or whatever, right? So she told us that we should be saying these things to one another, so then that way I don't walk around all miserable because I said nothing. You know what I mean? So that's what we're working on. So those are the things that I needed to say because with my brain, the way it works, my OCD, ADHD, whatever the heck it is, hearing those bags at the beginning of the live, and again, he's kind of knows this, but he's also not me in my brain. It's all I hear. And it just like takes over. Like, it's just like crinkle bag central.
Y'all, I am seriously contemplating selling the house and just moving to the condo and until we find, I don't know, something like extraordinary or a 3-bedroom condo here, because it's not so much that I like don't love my house, because I absolutely love my house. It's just like, this is literally my happy place. And I just feel like this is where I belong. Like, this feels more like home than any house that we've ever had. I don't know. The kids love it. Every time we get there, they say how much they missed it. If our condo had another bedroom, we would probably literally just sell our house now and not even think twice. But I'm seriously contemplating it, especially while the market's still up. Okay, so I have a genuine question. I have questions. I have tons of questions, but this is a genuine one. So, you know how you fill out paperwork at like, you know, a doctor's office or whatever, and they ask for race and ethnicity. So under, you know, race, it gives you the whole like, you know, Asian, Native Hawaiian Islander, you know, what else does it give? White, you know, it gives you a laundry list of stuff. And then like under ethnicity, it says Hispanic or Latino, not Hispanic or Latino, right? But like, there's no like all of the above, because like I'm super Asian, I'm super Hispanic, but I'm also super white. So I always question like, what do I check here? So like for Hispanic and Latino, I've just been clicking it because I am, and the other option is not. But then like with the whole like Asian and like white, I'm both. There's no option to click both. But technically I'm more not white. Does that make sense? So I'm like, what am I? How do I answer this? I'm really confused. If you're in the same situation, how do you answer it? What's the proper answer? Is there a proper answer? Like, you know what I mean? Can I be Asian on some? Can I be white on another? Because literally that's kind of what has been happening. I just don't know how to answer it, you know? And it sounds like a stupid question, but it's a legitimate one. Like, how does one answer that question? How would you answer that question? Help a sister out. Matt's famous cookie dough. Well, he makes cookies out of it, but I eat the dough. I don't even eat the cookies until the next day. Hi, Sonia. Thanks, Anita. I took a shower. I was having heart palpitations literally 30 seconds prior to this live. They've slowed down, but I'm also distracted and eating cookie dough, so. I drank water right before the live. Hi, Meg. Hi, Jess. Christy, I hate you. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Sierra. Hi, Donna. Hi, Heather. Oh, fuck. Where'd that go? Hello? I have arrived. I'm in my kitchen. There's a dog. I'm eating cookie dough. You get what you get and you don't get upset. I do, however, have Makeup Junkie for you guys. In stock, ready to ship. We have quite literally had Makeup Junkie just kind of hanging out. So I figured why not tell it to you. It's not a little. It's actually a lot.
A lot.
And for the first time in a long time, we have singles for you.
Woo!
For every $30 that's spent tonight, you're getting entered to win one of the $1,500 in prizes I'm giving away. Giving away a Vera Bradley bag, a Michael Kors backpack, a Kate Spade crossbody, a Coach tote, and 2 Coach wallets. Wow. So like you're shopping, you're getting Makeup Junkie that's in stock and ready to ship. That will quite literally ship Monday or Tuesday, because like we're shipping fast as fuck, okay? So like typically you wait 4 to 5 weeks for Makeup